I have a feeling that Dallas Goedert is being drafted like he's Ty Curry. He's probably going to end up being like, jam and jalapeno. Not bad, certainly fine, but maybe not going to live up to his draft position. And here is the reason why. Yes, Dallas Goedert was one of the top graded tight ends by PFF last season. He looked phenomenal. Once Zach Ertz was out of town, he had the opportunity. But how do tight ends lead to fantasy production? They either have to be on a pathway to be one of the top 2 in targets, or they have to get a ton of red zone work. Neither of which is probably Dallas Goedert now that A.J. Brown is in town. I just think he's still going to be very good, but he's not going to be the one that wins you your league. Last season, 76 targets, 836 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Yes, some of that time he was sharing with Zach Ertz, but like 4 touchdowns, that's not massive. 836 yards, very, very good, very strong. 76 targets, very good. Going almost a full round and a half, 2 yards later, is the guy I'd rather have, and it's Mr. Zach Ertz. Ertz is being drafted like he's jamming jalapeno, and he could end up mango habanero. Zach Ertz moved over to Arizona, and he saw 112 targets by the end of the season, 74 catches. And in those last 4 games, he was averaging 7.5 targets per game. He finished the tight end position with the 3rd most targets amongst tight ends. We know DeAndre Hopkins is going to miss games. We know Christian Kirk has left town. Sure, they traded for Hollywood Brown, but we don't really know for sure that's going to work out. What we do know is that Kyler Murray did have some connection with Zach Ertz. That's the guy to target. That's the sweet spot for the tight end with a good amount of upside. I know he's 31 years old. I know he may not be the better athlete, but he's very good at getting open. And I think value-wise, you can draft him jam and jalapeno, and he could end up mango habanero.